Hey guys, good morning. It's 24 degrees here this morning, pretty cold. First item I have up here, I'm shipping out 13 shipments. First item I have up here is a China Glaze 6-count mini set of nail polish. I did get these in a wholesale liquidation lot. So I've had these about since June, so it did take a while to sell. This is the first one that sold through so far. Put this in a plastic bag in case of leakage. Wrap it in bubble wrap in case of breakage. I'm going to add one extra layer of wrapping paper there. I'm going to add a air bubble to the top to prevent any movement. This did go out first class. It was 8 ounces. I'm using a 7x4x4 EcoSwift box that I get off of eBay. Placing my label right on the top. I get my shipping labels from eBay. I get them from eBay. I order them in lots of 1,000 because I keep forgetting to reorder them, and then I end up having to cut the labels out of paper, which is my biggest pet peeve. And that's it. Next lot of items I have here is a lot of 2 Depends silhouette. I'm going to be shipping these out priority. I have a leftover Amazon box here that I'm going to use. These 2 items fit perfectly. These 2 items I got from Extreme Couponing. But for this it weighed 4 pounds, so I'm going to be using priority mail. No flat rate. It wasn't bad. It wasn't going very far for me, so I think it only cost me about $9 to ship this. Just place the label on the side here where the old label was. Pretty easy. Next item I have shipping out here is an MD Complete Step 1 PM Anti-Aging Restoring Cleanser. I did get this from a wholesale liquidation lot. For this item, it's going out first class. It's 8 ounces. I'm going to be using a 7x4x4 EcoSwift box. So this item I'm going to go ahead and back it up just in case there's any leakage. And I'm going to place the air bubble on the top so the item doesn't move around inside. Tape it up with my eBay branded shipping tape. I get this from eBay. I use my quarterly subscription coupon. I get 24 rolls at a time, so it's lasted all year so far. Placing the label on top, just going to tape my labels down. It is pretty cold, so the labels do not stick as well. This is just an extra precaution, don't want to lose my label. That's it for that one. Next lot of items I have up here, a lot of 3 Carmex Comfort Care Natural Lip Balms in watermelon. I got these from a wholesale liquidation lot. I got these back in September, so they didn't take too long to sell now that it's getting colder. Just placing these in a plastic bag just to keep them all together. I'm going to be using a 6x5 by 9.25 eBay branded padded bubble mailer. This is going out first class. It did come in under 4 ounces. Fold the label over there. I'm not too worried about extra space inside. I'm not too worried about it breaking. Placing the label right on top. And that's it. Next item I have shipping out here is a lot of 2 Baby Oil Logic Stuffy Nose and Cough Essential Roll-Ons. These items give me so many issues. I'm finally sold out of all 10 that I had, but some of them did leak in shipping, and I've actually already had to refund one. So I'm just wrapping these 2 up in a plastic bag just in case of any leakage. Essential oils typically always leak. The lot that I got a wholesale liquidation lot on this, and I got probably 20 of them, and quite a few had to be thrown away from leakage. I'm just going to wrap this up in a piece of shipping paper just for some extra padding. This is going out first class. It came in under 4 ounces, and I'm shipping in a 6.5 by 9.25 eBay branded bubble mailer. And that's it. And this lot of items that I shipped out, this gives you an idea of what I shipped out in one time frame. For this time, I'm shipping out 8 packages. I've got 2 of the same Baby Oillogic Stuffy Nose and Cough Essential Oil Roll-Ons. They come in under 4 ounces. Putting them in a bag, even though placing them in a bag really does not prevent any leakage. They are in glass vials. The roller balls just leak from the top, and they're not sealed, unfortunately. Just wrapping up in a piece of paper. I'm going to ship this out in a 6.5 by 9.25 eBay branded bubble mailer. Just folding over the adhesive on the top. I get these eBay branded bubble mailers from eBay in about packs of 200. That's it for that one. Next lot of items I have shipping out is 2 lots of 3, so 6 in total, of Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz Serum. The person who bought this actually bought all of the lots that I had, and they bought them before they went on sale. So they paid full price at $62.56, which I thought was pretty high for all these items. Typically they would have been on a 25% off sale. So for this, since I did pay so much for this order, I'm going to go ahead and place all 6 of these in a priority regional rate A1 box, since they do come in at over £1. The regional rate A1 boxes you can get online at the post office website. They do ship to your house for free. I'm just going to add a piece of bubble wrap to the bottom just to pad the bottom. And for all 6 items, I checked the pumps just to make sure they were secure. I'm going to go ahead and place a piece of tape on each item, and I'm going to bag them up in lots of 3. They don't all fit in one bag. So for this, I'm just using some of my liquidation lot leftover paper just to kind of pad each lot of items. I don't want any leakage. I definitely don't want any of the pumps coming up. Just going to use a little bit of that paper to secure the inside, make sure there's no extra space. Using a combination of the air bubbles and the paper. I'll do the shake test. That's it for that one. I'm just going to tape it up, place the label right on top. I don't have any problems with putting the labels on top here. I don't usually have them peel back up. All right, that's it for that one. Next lot of items I have shipping out is 5 Olay scrubs, vitamin C and caviar lime. All 5 of these came from a wholesale liquidation lot. You can see there I was doing a test on the caps. I just want to make sure that all the items were secure. Okay, so it did look like one item had a little bit of product in the cap, so I just went ahead and cleaned out one of the lids there. So for all 5 items, I'm going to use a piece of tape to make sure the caps do not come open during shipment. These 5 items came from a wholesale liquidation lot. They did take a while to ship, I think since March, a while to sell, I think since March. So I did take an offer on these items, so I'm definitely happy to get rid of them. These items, all 5 of them did come in at over £1, so I'm going to go ahead and use a padded flat rate envelope. The rate for that right now is $8.30. That definitely has gone up significantly over the years. Just going to bag all the items up in case of leakage. Fold over any excess in the padded flat rate envelope. Tape that up. They do fit pretty well in this little package. Placing the label just right on top. That's it for that one. Next item I have shipping out here is a holiday edition Burt's Bees lip balm set. Got this in a wholesale liquidation lot. I figured this would sell around this time, so I wasn't too worried about go ahead and enlisting it and waiting for it to sell. So for this item, I'm just going to wrap it up in a little bit of shipping paper and put it in a 4x8 padded bubble mailer. I get these bubble mailers from Amazon. This item did come in at under 4 ounces, so it is going out first class. I just placed my shipping label right on top of the adhesive strip just to provide extra protection for the adhesive strip not to come off. And I do my best to fold down each of the corners. It does take a minute and it is very annoying. That's it. The next items I have shipping out, a lot of 4 Cetaphil cleansing cloths. You get these from Extreme Couponing at CVS. These 4 items did come in at over £1, so they're going in a padded flat rate envelope. Again, that rate right now is $8.30. I don't usually bag these items up. Usually I'll just stick them in the padded envelope, but I was just kind of feeling it today, so I went ahead and bagged them up. There's not much risk of leakage. They don't have a lot of liquid inside of them. They fit perfectly in this padded envelope. Just gonna seal up the top. I was having a lot of trouble with that because the bags do kind of make the bags puffy. Placing just a piece of tape over the adhesive strip there just to make sure that it doesn't come off. Placing the label right on the top. And that's it. Next lot of items I have shipping out is a lot of 4 Clairol Nice and Easy Blue Black Permanent Hair Color. These items do come in at over £1, so I went ahead and went with a Priority Regional Rate A1 box. These rates do vary depending on how close or how far you're sending it out to what region. I typically won't use these if it's going to a very far region like California or Hawaii unless I really have to. So for this I'm just using a piece of bubble wrap. I'm just wrapping up all 4 items and placing them in there. They pretty much fit perfectly in this box, that's why I use it. I get my bubble wrap from Amazon. I ordered just a 175 square foot huge roll. It was only about $22, so definitely worth the investment. Typically, if you go just to Walmart, you get a roll that's 150 square feet. I think it's about $26 right now. Next lot of items I have going out, a lot of 2 Old Spice Clinical Sweat Defense. I got these 2 items from a wholesale liquidation lot. For these 2, I did accept an offer, so they were going to expire in December, so I'm glad to be getting rid of that. I'm using a 8.5 by 11.25 eBay branded padded bubble mailer. This item in this shipping package did come in at 12 ounces, so it is going out first class. It fit perfectly in the package, and I just put the label on the top. Last item I have going out, a lot of 6 Garnier Fructis Plumping 3-in-1 hair masks. These 6 items I've had for probably 6, 7, 8 months. I got these from Extreme Couponing. I typically get these free from CVS. And we haven't had a deal lately, so I know I've sat on these for a while. These do not sell very well. So even if you get something free, it's not always worth having sitting in your inventory. So I finally loaded these up all together and sold them on a best offer just to get rid of them. I'm still making some money. So of course all 6 of these items are going to come in over £1. I'm using a padded flat rate envelope. Again, the rate on that is $8.30, and I'm just using a big piece of shipping paper from a wholesale liquidation lot just to pad the inside. I'm not too worried about leaking, but you never know. Things can get flung around pretty easily in shipping. I'm just placing it right inside there. Gonna fold over this package. I don't want too much extra space. I don't want it moving around at all inside this package. I'm just folding down the adhesive strip there, just taping it all up, kind of making it more uniform and square. Placing the label on top. So when I was doing this shipping, I did have 8 packages going out. So all of my packages get picked up at my mailbox in front of my house. I schedule all my shipments to be picked up by the post office. I never have any issues. Thank you for watching.